I am a litigation partner at Langlois Kronstrom Desjardins in Montreal, soon to become Langlois LLP. My practice focuses on litigation and class action, as well as counseling and advice to client, mostly in relation to product liability cases, telecommunication, consumer law, and competition law as well. First dimension of my practice is counseling and advising clients on product or services they offered. So I get to get involved at the early stages of any given project. So it's a way for me to fulfill creativity and be involved with the client in developing a project and ensuring growth. Of course, I'm also involved in the courtroom in representing and defending clients on any given dispute and any types of litigation. So on any given week, I could be defending a credit card related class action on Monday, then working on a website on Tuesday, and hoping it doesn't become a class action later. I feel I am grounded and able to speak the client language so that the internal counsel or the business people are able to fully understand and grasp the issues, and I'm able to simplify the things and concepts as well. I'm also told that I'm able to bring humor to the table. It's a way for me to add a human touch to the relationship. It fosters trust, and it eases tense in difficult situations and renders the decision-making process easier. Of course, we're having a difficult and demanding practice, so it's always fun to focus on the good things. My former partner and now Quebec Superior Court Justice Chantal Châtelain used to tell me, enter the room, make an impression. That doesn't mean interrupting or getting noticed at any way, but it's a way to be always prepared, have deep knowledge and understanding of the issues, know the actors in presence, whether in a meeting or at a court hearing, and fulfilling your role as best as you can in any given situation. So if you are leading a case, you want to appear as the best lead counsel there is. If you're second chairing, you're the best second chair. And if your mandate is to sit and learn, then you sit and listen as best as you can so that your client is proud of you and that everybody else in the room wishes that you're his lawyer. So it's a way of thinking and an approach to think to best fulfill your mandate. I also had the privilege of working with the late Langlois, which was one of the best lawyers of his time. He taught me to remain humble on any given situation, and that no lawyer is bigger than the case or the client. And he taught me to never underestimate your opponent or overestimate your case or arguments. A recent pro bono experience I had was acting for an intervener before the Supreme Court of Canada in a human rights dispute in the legal profession. So it involved novel principle and issues that were never adjudicated before. It proved to be a very valuable experience pitching to obtain the mandate from the association I was representing, making any sorts of presentation to their board, creating or conveying their message, and of course appearing to the Supreme Court, which is never a boring day. It proved to be a very fulfilling experience to be able to contribute to the evolution of society and debate ideas for anybody's gain, but for the principle.